Last time I fought with that alien she-bitch, I almost got myself killed.
Alien she-bitch.
Alien she-bitch. I'm a hard-boiled detective. Oh, man, he's awesome.
Welcome to Screams and Streams, the podcast that looks at the best and worst horror movies as rated on Rotten Tomatoes from 1970 onwards. I'm your host, Sam, and with me are my co-hosts,
Mike
and
Chad.
Be sure to check us out on Instagram. Our handle is @ScreamStreamPod. Also, check out our website, screamsandstreams.com, for more information about the films we are looking at. Just a warning, if you don't like spoilers, we recommend that you stop listening now, check out the film, and rejoin us for our discussion. Today, we're looking at the worst film of its year. It is Peter Medak's 1998 film Species 2. It scored 9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
9.
But did spawn 3 sequels. So let's get into it. Chad, do you have a summary for us?
I sure do. McKelty Williamson and Justin Lazard are a pair of astronauts who make the first successful manned mission to Mars. Lazard's character gets infected by an alien and slowly begins to mutate. When they get back to Earth, all he has on his mind is to have sex with Henstridge.
I didn't have to go to Mars to have that.
Yeah.
There was a woman on that flight, though, too. Why is it only mentioned McKelty Williamson and Justin Lazard? Like,
She dies early with the baby, isn't it?
No, she died earlier than
Well, then the other two,
others.
yeah.
But
like she gets in.
she was like there at least halfway through, wasn't she?
Yeah.
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 And I find it straight. Well, let's get into this later.
It's the patriarchy.
Yeah,
I put in the patriarchy.
That plot summary doesn't hold up.
No. Jerks. It was written by Anonymous. Who the fuck is Anonymous?
Hashtag cancel anonymous.
All right. Sinister Sip. Mike, what are we drinking today?
Today's Sinister Sip is the Alien Orgasm
Oh, man.
from food.com.
This all of a sudden doesn't look as delicious as I thought it was going.
Alien Orgasm.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're in this together.
Cheers.
Guys. What's sweet?
Oh, it is
Oh.
very sweet.
Yeah.
Like really
It's like
sweet.
a Alabama Slammer or something. Like
Yeah.
it's
It is amaretto, melon liqueur, peach schnapps, pineapple juice, and orange juice.
I like all of those things. It's delicious, and I'll drink it all. Thank you, Mike.
Oh.
This would be good as a smoothie, like a
Yeah.
Bellini or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With crushed ice and stuff in it. I think it'd be quite tasty.
And it would be good with,
In
I
the
think, with
summer.
like soda water maybe in it a
Mhm.
little bit.
A little
Might
bit of
cut a little
sweetness.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
would be really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Get rid of the melon. Perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not a fan of melon. It's the devil fruit.
Really? Like all melons?
Watermelon is the only melon I can handle.
Really?
Yeah.
Cantaloup's good.
Oh, no.
Oh, honeydew. Honeydew is
No.
fucking good.
Really?
Yeah, cannot. They taste.
See, watermelon is my least favorite of the melons.
I want to like watermelon so badly, but the texture's always weird. You
Yes,
cut into that shit.
right?
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be a great summer melon. And
Yeah.
as soon as I have one, I'm like, oh,
Oh
yeah,
no,
I'm
it's
good.
just sweet enough. Sometimes it's like not too sweet and it's refreshing and
I
crisp.
don't like the
No.
inconsistency. Like honeydew, you get
That's the
what you
adventure,
get.
though.
All the time.
that's the
Yeah.
adventure.
I disagree. I disagree.
See, and I find honeydew and cantaloupe take over every fruit salad that they're in, and just doesn't make sense to me
Watermelon wouldn't even last in the fucking fruit salad. It would
Yeah.
just disintegrate.
because it stands on its own.
It does. I don't know. I feel like people are trying so hard with watermelon, like the watermelon feta pizzas and that kind of stuff. They're trying too hard.
No, I don't like
I
watermelon feta pizza.
think- yeah, I think that's a thing. I said on TikTok.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure I saw it.
It would be so soggy.
I have never heard of that. I was like, watermelon. They're trying too hard with
they
the
put-
watermelon.
And then it's like, do they bake the watermelon? Because like warm watermelon would be disgusting.
Yes.
But like watermelon feta salad is a thing. Watermelon salad with
Watermelon
feta.
salad.
Oh, salad.
Yeah.
But like, and so they don't bake the fucking watermelon.
No, but that's a
It's not-
salad, not a pizza.
No, but they try to make it happen. It's the people.
So did I put the greens and the watermelon on the pizza?
Yeah, no. They cut the watermelon like the crust of a pizza and then put feta on top. They don't cook it.
Oh, gross. That sounds awful.
How is that different than watermelon?
No, but it's like
salad?
a deconstructed salad where it's like you take your watermelon wedge, you
Yeah,
sprinkle
and you
feta
put
and
the
arugula
thing
on
on the
of-
top.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's gross. Why would you want
But if it's chopped up and in a bowl, it's okay?
Neither is good.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you were on board for the salad.
No,
but suddenly
I
it's
don't.
like-
Watermelon pizza.
okay, no, okay. I was picturing like a Neapolitan thin crust with like marinara and like
Watermelon
cubed
chunks.
watermelon chunks.
The watermelon baked into the pizza.
Yeah, I was like, that's disgusting.
So sick. Like watermelon instead of pizza sauce.
Oh, and I'm just picturing like trying to bite into like warm, soggy watermelon. Like, ugh.
But I think all watermelon is a bit soggy and gross. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Stains
of
everything. I don't know. My kids eat a lot of watermelon and all the clothes are stained after. It's gross.
Taiwan used to have watermelon juice. They would literally just take a watermelon, liquefy it, and put it on ice. It was
And it probably tasted like nothing.
I hated that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I loved it.
No,
No.
So, anyways, there's this movie.
So this isn't a watermelon
we
on melon
watched.
podcast.
We had our alien orgasm.
If you'd like to see
sideways.
our sister podcast or listen to our sister about watermelons and the things that don't go well with it.
Watermelons are trying too hard.
What are melons?
Yo.
Oh. All right. Well, let's get back to our movie. What are our first impressions? Mike.
Oh. I know that I saw this when I was younger because as a young boy I saw Species.
You would want to, yeah.
And I was like, I'm watching Species too. And I have no memory of
There's
that.
a sequel? Fuck yeah.
I remember what Species 1 was like.
And I'm sure Teenage Mike was disappointed by Species 2 because adult Mike was as well. This was not a good film. It was everything that's wrong with like late 90s sci-fi alien horror. I just did not enjoy it. And I'll stop there because everything else just comes out in my
All
run
the
through the
categories.
categories.
Right,
Yeah.
Chad, what about you?
Yeah, I agree. It was not good. The acting was poorly done and it was just dumb. I just didn't like it. There's sections that I was like, oh, okay, that's all right. But
And it was all the topless section.
mostly, yeah, there was mostly some parts that I was okay with. But
Too specific parts.
there are a lot of parts where I was just, this movie. Anyways, not a fan. I'm with Mike. It'll come out in my categories because I really slammed it in a couple of these. But yeah.
Everyone knows my views about alien movies and space. And all this.
Yeah, we do.
And so my first comment is no. A bunch of exclamation
At
marks.
least they weren't vampires.
It wasn't space vampires, and I had to go back and be like, is it going to be space vampires? So I hadn't seen Species 1. And then for a moment, I was like, fuck, is this the sequel to that shit that we
Is
watched?
it Life Force 2?
Is it Life Force 2? I was like, no. And then...
Because they only had one door to get through.
And then I said, fucking aliens, god damn it. And then I said, literally, aliens fucking, like the whole time.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's all I really have
Mm.
about thoughts of this movie is that. And I actually, like, the other two we watched for this recording were a little bit slow. And so
Yeah.
this one wasn't slow.
Oh,
So,
it kicks it up quick. Yeah.
yeah, goes right into it.
So did Dr. Giggle.
I thought you were going to say so did Patrick.
Yeah, I didn't hate it as much as I thought I was going to. I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like, yeah, you knew what you were getting into
Yeah.
and you put it on. And yeah, a lot of things didn't hold up. A lot of it was dumb. I have questions. And you know what? I'm okay with having questions after watching a movie like this. I don't want to know more. But I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that was that.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we'll get into it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do fucking hate alien and space movies, and I think everything to do with the space was awful.
Oh, yeah.
And the aliens were pretty awful. Anyways, I'll get into all that in
Yeah.
a little bit. So first we'll head into our tropes hall of shame. Chad, what do you have for certain tropes?
Oh,
You have a
see.
lot.
I have
Holy
a lot.
shit. He has 11, ladies and gentlemen.
See if I can find them all. Oh, I have the black guy's always the comic relief. And another one was the dad doesn't listen to his son. The time he comes in there and he's just like, yeah, I don't feel right. And he's, suck it up. It's just basically shut up and do what you're
We don't have
told.
time for this. You're going to be the next president.
That's right. Yeah. And it's always about carrying on their legacy and not
Yeah.
really about
Yeah.
what the person's going through. So he's just an insensitive prick. So yeah, I put that in there. Those are my first two.
I have the crazy, or like, he's not great, like, the scientist, who's an expert on the subject, is considered to be crazy, and he's like
Oh,
put into an
yeah.
asylum, and then no one believes him.
Mhm.
And then I have
Ray Romano's dad.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Raymond.
And Frankenstein from
Don't go to
Frankenstein.
bar. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a guy goes from a government job to the private sector. Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
He's got to get pulled back one last time.
One last time
Yeah.
to fight the she bitch.
The she bitch that almost killed me.
Mike, what do you have?
I had the spaceship flying during credits.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
sell we're in space. Yeah.
So mad the whole time.
And I also had that alien beings age faster than us.
Mm,
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Significantly.
yeah, those children.
Yeah.
They came out as toddlers.
Oh, yes. Grew in seconds. Chad, what else did you have?
It's a private mission. No one can know about it.
Mm.
So they send these 2 guys,
Yeah.
3 guys to fight this alien that they know they already have one locked up
Yeah.
Yeah.
and are worried about
Her
what
strength and what
and
she'll
what
do.
she can do. She's basically invincible. And they're like, well, we'll just send these 3 guys and nobody can know about it.
Yeah.
So go
Yeah.
ahead. So that one. And then I have holding your gun sideways.
Oh, yes.
Your gun's going to jam when you hold it sideways and try to shoot like that.
I was
don't
thinking
know.
of Kick-Ass with
Yes.
Crimson, whatever. It is like hits himself in the nose.
Don't hold your gun like that.
I had keeping something very dangerous in a lab for science.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, obviously shit ensues after that. And then the government going to get Patrick, and then they open up the bedroom door, but he's actually at his cabin, so he's not in the place
Oh,
where they
yeah.
all think
Right.
he is. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it opens up the
Where is he?
yeah. Oh, it's his other house that's in his mom's maiden name, so they'll never find it.
That's
It's on
right,
his
yeah.
birth certificate. Like,
He kicks open the apartment door, which I get because the apartment door might have been locked, but then he kicks in that bedroom door like it was barricaded.
Yeah. They gotta kick in every door and make an entrance, right? Michael Scarn. It's like the office.
Mike, what else did you have?
My last one was appealing to the human inside. So it's at the end where Eve is in her alien form as well. And Mark Helgenberg's like, Eve, if you can hear me, fight it. You need to help
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Why would she?
Why would she? They treated her like shit. She got locked in that cubicle for the whole time watching baseball and Dukes of Hazzard, and then she fucking and then they're like, "You gotta help us." If I was her, I said, "Fuck no, we're gonna create an elite being here that none of you are gonna be able to stop."
That's actually one of my like what the fuck moments. So the government officials who aren't allowed to see because they don't want a man or
Yeah.
that she's not allowed to see.
Yeah,
They're like, you have been treated like a queen, and they literally were like throwing acid on her, like, or
Yeah.
like I was like, what the fuck? Like, it's just like it's gonna end poorly. Like, you treat those creatures well, and then
Yeah.
maybe
they'll like you, but you start burning them with shit to
Yeah.
see if they're gonna die.
I've been
Look at
starving
those
him,
welts.
teasing him, singing off key.
Yeah.
Mama moo.
Chad, what else did you?
Oh, I had watching TV teaches skills.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell did she learn to drive? Her favorite show is the Dukes of Hazzard. Give me a break. And then the American flag waving at the end.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
just waving and close up. And,
Yeah.
oh my God.
That was in my doesn't hold up.
Okay.
Chad, you had some more.
I just had more about the military, basically. It's the military hides everything. They control everything.
Mhm.
They have these secret missions going on. However, every single military troop is absolutely useless. They're like the red shirts in Star Trek.
Yeah.
And when they're coming through, she just bowls them over everywhere, just pushes them out of the way. And they all just kind of run into her and fall.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
like,
same happens when he comes in. He just runs through them all and just pushes them around, and it was pretty laughable. So those were my last ones.
all right, thanks for those. Now we're going to head into Don't Go Back in the House. So what is it that would have stopped this movie from progressing at all? Mike, what do you have for this category?
I just put don't experiment with alien DNA. So it's like we had this super hard to stop killer alien, but we bred another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cloned it.
Yeah, we took
Yeah.
literally its DNA and we're like, yeah. Chad, what about you?
literally, he says it in his speech about going to Mars. He says, maybe our next project should just be about working on here.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like, don't go to Mars. Just stay here. Stay here and
be
work out
happy.
your problems here. So if you don't go to Mars, you don't pick up Venom,
Yeah.
the symbiote that comes and like attaches itself. And then, yeah, you're good to go. So that one. And yeah, I also had what Mike had is don't fuck around with that stuff. Like, don't make another one
Yeah.
and hope that things are going to go your way.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, my first one was don't clone the alien. My second one, Chad, you already talked about if the dad actually listened to the son.
Yeah.
Like here we
Yeah.
have this like football star, like wealthy man who's an astronaut and has probably dealt with all of this toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
And he's like, Dad, like something's not feeling right. He's like, shut the fuck up. Like, you suck it up, you bitch.
Yeah.
And you get out there and you're going to be president.
Yeah.
Like it's actually crazy. So I'm like, if they had listened, then so yeah, listen to your kids, people.
Yeah.
And then I don't really know if this would have stopped anything from happening, but if they actually didn't have sex for 10 days, like, because they had to
Oh.
quarantine for 10 days, would it have just died up? Because it wouldn't be, or would it wouldn't matter if they had sex in 14 days? Or
So that's actually in my hiding in the shadows because they said 10 days. And then the next time when he's about to get with his wife or this woman, he's like, I haven't had sex in 11 months.
Well, because of the time and space.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right?
so
Like
it wasn't
6
like-
months, like however, the 6
The
months to
mission.
Mars or
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever the
So
mission
the
was.
time and space and then the extra 10 days down on Earth.
Yeah. So I think what it was, I don't think it would have prevented the alien because they had no idea.
No.
I think it was just like to make sure they were healthy
Yeah.
or if they had anything, like don't have sex for 10 days so we make sure you're clean. But I think the alien still would have been able to have progeny.
But they, like,
but the
it's
movie
so
would have
funny
been
because
boring
it's
for
like
they would have had to do like a 10 days later. Like,
Yeah.
like,
I know, like, and I know, like, that's the thing, it wouldn't matter. But it's
Train going through a tunnel.
it's just so funny because they would have actually probably quarantined them anyways. Like
Yeah,
they would have had
most
monitors
definitely,
hooked
yeah.
up to them. Like, how is your transition back from? I'm sure there's changes that have happened
Well,
with
and
their
the-
bodies.
And
Yeah.
they did a bunch of blood tests. Like nothing came up in those blood tests that they first started.
Well,
the
it
very
escaped.
first, but it escaped
It
that one in the
escaped.
lab.
Oh, I have
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I
that's
have that later.
I have that later as well.
That's right. It got away.
Got the blood. I just feel like the blood would look different, anyways. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, but alien blood, it would be green for sure. Only way to make it worse. Green. All right, now we're gonna look at some one-liners, and those are lines that stood out to us in the movie for whatever reason. Chad, what one-liners do you have?
You keep your dick in your pants and your eye on the prize.
That was going to be the opening line.
After he tells him, Dad, something doesn't feel right, he's like, I know what you're doing. You keep your dick in your pants and your eye on the prize. And then my next one was pulse rate is 20% below human normal. What do you expect, Rita? She's watching baseball.
Mike, what do you got?
I had, and I hated this line, but I had to write it down. When he steps out onto the surface of Mars, he's like, the eagle has landed
Oh,
again.
Yeah. Oh, man. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, God.
If we ever set foot on another planet and they say that, like, you have speech writers. Someone had to, ChatGPT could do better. And then another one was just like, they could fuck the human race into extinction.
One of mine kind of goes with that, Mike. It's the doctor goes, if he's reproducing, we've got potential offspring. And then the person replies, well, I think it's pretty safe to assume that he's banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time. And he was.
Yes, he was.
And then one of them was one that you already said. It's kind of tough to sit tight, sir. I haven't been laid in 11 months. That's
yeah.
unusual for me, is what he says.
At that point, I'm like, this guy's clearly a virgin.
Yeah.
I've been with lots of girls. They're Canadian. You wouldn't know them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have met them.
I have a girlfriend from Niagara Falls.
You don't know them. Yeah, they have a pretty common name. Chad, what else do you have?
This one, I hated how much they try to sell how awesome this guy is in the first 5 minutes of the film. It's like, son of a senator, football star at Yale, and now the first man on Mars. And I was just, oh God, like, stop.
He's the all-American hero.
Yeah. And then I had a brother can't get no booty. Was the other one. It's like, oh my God. He says how much he wants sex throughout this film, like a lot.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yes.
And isn't he the one who, when the weird scene where they get back and they're like, oh my gosh, and they're behind the glass, they open the curtain and there's all these women.
Yes.
hot
Yeah.
women.
They're screaming.
And then I think he says, boy, there's enough booty out there to cure all that ails me. And I think that's what he was saying. I was like, what a weird scene. It's just like, all these hot
all
chicks.
these nurses. He's like, and the doctor says, like, opens the blinds while they're all shirtless on the bench, and they're all screaming. The woman's in there too.
Yeah. She's like, the fuck?
Sorry,
Where's
were
the
they
hot-
topless?
I don't
Yeah,
think.
the guys were.
Oh, the guys
No,
were.
not the
Okay.
ladies.
Not the ladies.
The ladies were like nurses and
Yeah.
stuff, and they're all around there screaming and hollering. But
Yeah.
the woman was in there,
Can you imagine if they were topless? It's just like
pushing up against the
tits
glass.
out.
Oh, Billy!
It would fit the movie so well. Like, we wouldn't even have batted an eye.
No, you just be like, oh yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's out there signing bras and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I found my note. I'm like the gaggle of horny women checking out the astronauts. Why did he even open the blinds?
Yeah. The gaggle, yeah.
So funny. And yeah, the woman was there too. And it's like, just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to move into what doesn't hold up. I would argue just like the containment protocols for
Yes.
alien specimen. But besides that,
Not up to snuff.
No, it's not. Their protocols are terrible. I said, LOL, the spaceship blasting off of Mars. Like, I already, the space scenes were all
yeah.
awful.
The fire
Oh
underneath
my
it,
God,
it was so bad.
So
It
bad.
was clearly made of cardboard. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like kind of hovering.
Yeah.
So bad. And then I said the goo sliding across the floor and launching all over the place, especially after the countdown. At first, I didn't mind it, and then it got really, really bad. It was
Yeah.
like, it was awful. Mike, what did you have?
I had the president's head shake as he speaks, right? Almost doing like a bad Ronald Reagan.
Oh,
or Bush, like,
yeah.
well, nobody can see this. Again, we don't have a video, but like it's just
I saw it, and it was great.
picture
Yeah.
like spinning image or like
Fantastic.
Dana Carvey. Just it was horrible.
Well,
I don't know what's gonna happen, Nancy. And I also put like they all read their lines like it's a high school play. Like
oh yeah.
the acting was terrible in this.
Yeah. I think that discredits the the children
Yeah.
that are acting, because some of them I think are better
A
than
lot
what we
of
saw
good
here.
high school actors out
Yeah.
there that could have done a better job.
Way
than what-
better.
Yeah.
I don't think that they were.
They all act like they read their lines like a high school grade 10 drama class in the first week of school. How's that?
People who didn't want to take drama.
But never took it in grade 9 and are only in this because it's the only elective that had space. 'cause
They
wanted
handed
to be
in
mechanics.
they handed in their
That's
course
right.
request late, and it was the only one that
That's
had
right.
room.
They're like, I didn't even want to be in this class.
And they all have performance anxiety and social phobia.
I was gonna say I don't think they casted for the talent. I think it was for the nips and the, and the chest. I think is all
The dips.
Chad, what did you have?
Funny that you said nipple there. The alien that shoots out of I'm doing it with my fingers. This is ridiculous.
I'm intrigued
It's like
where this
the
is going.
alien when Natasha Henstridge is having sex, the alien
Like the tentacles that come out of her
that come out of her
nipples.
nipples. I was like, okay. And they're just wiggling around so weird. I was like, this is not a good look. So that looks, I thought it looked very cheesy and kind of dumb. So
Yep.
Yep.
in general, the special effects are very dated and just didn't look good.
Yes.
The product placement on the astronaut,
Oh, we
the
thought there's
Pepsi
Oh,
and the
yeah.
life mark, and then like on
Reebok, Pepsi, Miller Lite, and Marriott, I think.
they got a hotel up there.
That's hilarious.
When I saw that coming across the screen, I was like, what is happening right now? Just blatant product placement in their film. So those were my two.
I had the alien babies bursting out of the womb in a perfect X.
That's how skin tears, right?
Yeah,
Exactly
just
like
like that. I love the baby face too. Oh, it's crying. It's just, I was like, whoa.
And then I had Patrick's head reforming after he shot himself.
Oh,
in the head.
yes.
That was so
That
bad.
was bad.
I said, I appreciate what they're doing, but it's not good. They were aiming for something.
Yeah, their effects are not up to snuff in that section.
No.
They're not where they could, like today it would look a lot better, but that back then it just looks like a 3D rendering.
Yeah.
Like very max headroom, like very cheesy.
It was like glowing and stuff. It's like, no.
Yeah.
No.
I did appreciate that afterwards. It was like he only had blood from the neck down because it was all new skin above.
Yeah.
It looked, that was like, oh, neat little detail.
Yeah, I was like, I appreciate this.
Yeah.
But I also don't ever do it again.
Yeah.
Mike.
I just had, and until my research, I didn't know this, but I put like the alien fight. It just looks like a cheap H.R. Geiger knockoff.
Oh yeah.
And then in my research, it's like H.R. Geiger basically like disowned this film
Yeah.
for how bad, because they were his designs and it looks so bad.
He was like, no.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Chad?
The portrayal of the mental institute.
Oh,
When I don't know what it is about, like, if that was actually how mental institutions were back in the day, with everybody just in a TV room and orderlies restraining people in the middle of and people yelling at the screen and stuff. It just seems out of hand.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I didn't like the portrayal of that, and it's outdated. So
Yeah. It's kind of a trope on its own.
yeah. And watching the Dukes of Hazzard, like you just can't find that film or that thing anymore. And the big Confederate flag on the General Lee and stuff like that. It's just so dated. It's not good.
I said when the woman who's like the fan of him who wants the cereal box.
Oh yeah, the
whatever.
Wheatie box or whatever. Yeah. It's supposed to be Wheaties, but it's called something else.
Yeah, it's the ripoff.
Yeah.
They didn't product place that one.
No, couldn't get the funding.
Well, that's because he says they taste like shit.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. But I said with that, the girl in the supermarket going in and then already having a full cart in like 1 second makes zero sense to me. Like that's a whole hour of shopping. That's every aisle. Her cart was full. It's like
bullshit.
She's not still in the produce section. She's all the way. She's all the way in the dairy. It's like crazy. And then when she then gets abducted and then taken to the van, they couldn't hear her screaming.
Well,
there were 2 duplicate vans.
No, I know, but they couldn't just be like, oh, it sounds like it's louder over here. I get it was like, oh, not the right van.
the other van was a rockin'.
It was a rockin'.
Don't come a knocking.
But they did. And then, but they could have heard her screaming. She was screaming loud.
Yeah, you would think.
Like you can hear like radios through closed doors on cars
true,
when they're not that loud. So it's like she's screaming for her life. So that didn't track for me.
Yeah.
Chad, did you have any others?
I had 2, and they were in that whole scene. It was one, what is the black guy's name? What is his character?
Gamble.
So Gamble,
I would never have guessed that in a million years.
wearing sunglasses in a dark basement to come through, and then he comes out and his sunglasses are still on. I was just, why are there sunglasses through this whole chase scene? And the way they ran, the way they like slightly jog towards everything, like they're trying to stop this guy from breeding and are in a slow jog throughout the basement, and then when they go to find the van, they're in a slow jog through the parking lot, all hunched over. You really have to see this run. It's quite laughable. A
lot of shoulder work.
Yes, there was a lot of up and down with the shoulders as they're running, as they're jogging. I think it's jogging, could be yogging, could be a soft J, but
The yog.
I don't know. It was just ridiculous. So those were my last 2.
All right. Now we're going to head into our next category, which is the most gratuitous scene. Mike, what was most gratuitous for you?
My first one was, and I didn't record any of it or like make note of it, but the amount of like space jargon talk and acronyms at the beginning. All right, we have your NDFL ready on the DAL with your RAR. If you could turn to the 774-987. Like, it just kept going on. It's like, we get it. They're landing.
Yeah, you've done your research on the space talk.
There's a lot of time putting that in.
I was just like, make it a drinking game. Every acronym, take a shot, and you're done.
Wasted in the first 5 minutes of the film.
And I put the close-up of Patrick's eyes
Oh my God, I have that too.
Oh yeah.
We
So
get it,
many.
you're evil.
Yeah. It goes right into his pupil.
So many
like,
times.
Zoom.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
And then he does that. They just keep going to his eyes. It's like,
yeah.
yeah,
And they're not even like that great of an eye. Like
No.
they're not Aiden Quinns.
they are not.
Well, and Patrick, who's Terminator?
Jason Patrick.
Jason Patrick. So that guy had an evil stare. Like when he looked around and he had this deadpan stare, he looked like he was a machine coming to kill you.
Yeah.
This guy just looks
Like
I'm
he's trying to
supposed to
solve a
stare
matter.
here for 5 minutes while they shoot my eyes. And it just looks bad.
It looks so bad. I said the amount of time the woman spent sucking his belly button in the second sex scene was too much. There was too much times in the belly button. You avoid the belly button.
Too much belly button sucking. What if she got some lint in there?
I was like, I don't like that at all.
You avoid the belly button. She's
And she was like all in it. So I was like, no. And then my other one was, besides the eye shot, was the phallic thing coming out of her head that molests Eve down the throat. Was it like too much?
Oh, yeah,
It, like
yeah,
shoots
yeah.
out and goes in. Then I was like, ugh,
yeah.
no, don't like that. Chad, what'd you have? Besides the belly button.
I just thought the baby births were
Yeah.
really, they really showed it all the time.
Yeah. I had the babies coming through the stomach.
It's like,
Just blast. Just blast.
well, and the one that got the guy's head, and then he shot it,
Yeah.
and it dropped him. She's like sitting there screaming while this thing's coming out of her belly, and it's got him. And then there was the one that was like being born in the bathroom,
Oh yeah.
and then there was another one, wasn't there? Did they just show those two? He had like 20 kids by the end of it.
I can tell.
2 or 3.
I think we saw at least
I think we saw three.
Three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just thought it was a little much because they go through the whole thing, and you're
Yeah.
just like, oh my gosh.
And we don't need to see it again. Like,
No,
we saw it once.
saw
We
it
get
once.
it.
I get it. Yeah, it's a very violent experience. Yeah.
And-
You're not living through it. So
And I also had like how loud it got during, like, obviously birth is loud, but like the baby screaming as it came
Yeah,
out, and
yeah.
like it was too much for me. I had to turn it down.
she's screaming, the baby screaming, like the fact that she was alive still when the baby bursts out of
Yeah,
her.
the toddler baby.
The toddler baby bursts out of her belly. That's
It's crazy.
crazy. And then they had an obscene amount of burlap sacks for all these children.
Yeah.
It's just so itchy.
Just going to the barn there. Yeah.
I bought a lot of potatoes when I was a boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate burlap. I hate the smell of it and the touch of it. Yeah, too many weddings in the 2000s where the farmyard theme. I have to make a lot of decor for it.
It's rustic.
It is. That's the one decoration on Pinterest for the weddings. All right, now we're going to move into what was terrifying or titillating. Mike.
Well,
Do we need to discuss?
I love the fact that it's like they know why people are returning to this movie. So the first time we see Natasha Henstridge, she is naked in a chair,
Pretty
and
much.
strapped and covered
Yeah.
strategically. Is
Yes.
fantastic. And then on the more humorous side of the titillating, the giant alien nipple. Like,
Oh, yes.
Oh.
not just the worms coming out of it, but like just the sheer size of it was hilarious. It's like purplish pink thing. Yeah, so those are mine, and
sorry,
nothing was
old-
terrifying.
Chad, what about you?
Well,
Same.
I also had nothing terrifying. The sisters in the Abraham Lincoln suite when they're going in there. I invited my sister. We share everything. First of all, isn't that a little weird?
Yeah.
to have
I had
your
that for
sister
what the
there?
fuck, yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was still pretty hot. He finishes the one. The next one comes in and it starts really good, but it gets violent real quick.
Yes, it's the mood shifts.
Like when she's like, "Oh, we share everything," and then it's like, "Oh, it's a one at a time," so it's not as gross. But then when like the way they touch each other, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's watching the whole thing
Yeah,
go
she's
down.
sitting in the,
Oh, yeah,
she's
she's-
sitting
Yeah,
in the
she's
chair.
sitting there watching it, and then she's like, "Okay, I'm done. Your turn." She rolls over, and then they kind of kiss each other, and then
yeah.
she goes in
For sloppy
for
seconds.
round two, And that's another thing that was gratuitous in that one scene. We said the baby crying, the girl screaming, but also in that scene, she's screaming because she's like, get off of me, get off of me.
Oh, yeah.
And so you got 3 of these things back and forth. You're right. I had to turn it down too because I'm sitting here watching this film and I had to watch it like people were still up. And so I'm watching this and there's all this screaming. It's like, Chad, what are you doing down there? It's like, it's the film.
It's for the podcast.
I'm doing my research. Don't come down.
It's like, we're all out of tissues.
I had to like close the blinds because I was too scared my neighbors were going to be like, what? Close the window.
Oh, man, it's hilarious. Anyways, that was mine.
Yeah, I had the same thing. Like the women were very attractive in this film. I did say that I didn't like the first sex scene, because the same things you were saying. I was like, they're sisters.
Yeah.
The vibe is off. And then when you see what happens, you're like, oh.
Yeah. Oh.
You're like, oh. Because you kind of know, like, I hadn't seen Species 1, right? So I was like, I don't know what's going to happen here. We know because the only thing he says to quarantine from is sex. Yeah. So we know that something's going to happen. But I was like, oh, there it is.
Well, in Species 1, the whole thing is her trying to mate. Yeah. So she's going around trying to find a suitable male donor that can impregnate her so she can have this alien baby. So we don't even see an alien baby in Species 1.
No.
It's just her seeking it out.
Does she try them all out to see what happens?
She's trying to find, but there's diseased men or something's wrong with their blood. Like she's trying to find the pure.
Yeah. So she goes through a couple of dudes, but they're not right. So the seed won't take or whatever. So she can't be impregnated by anything that isn't pure. So then she kills them because they're not, a good match.
Yeah.
But in this one, it's just full on. It's like, you're pregnant. Like he's just banging
for
girls.
10 seconds.
Cocktail waitresses 2 at a time.
The only time he's picky is when he goes to that weird sex motel and he drives by the different women. And it's like, no. Yes.
I'll take you.
Yeah, and
it was the pleather.
For what?
It was the pleather. Pleather outfit. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, maybe I should go back and watch Species 1, and then I saw this, and I was like, no. Well, I think I get it.
I haven't seen Species 1 for a long time, but I remember Species 1 not just because Natasha was super hot, but Species 1 was a better film.
It was a better film.
It was way better than this, and which is why they made a second one, and then they just shit the bed in the second one.
Have any of you guys seen the third?
No,
nor the fourth.
I didn't want to go back to the well after that. Like I was like one and done.
I've seen enough.
Yeah,
they were straight to TV as well.
Yeah,
they
did not do well.
Okay.
Well, I do like the tagline for the first one because I'm just seeing it. If you build it, they will come.
Oh, yes.
Is there a tagline for this one?
Mating season begins.
Jeez.
All right. Now we're going to head into the scene that slays. So what was the best scene in this film, Chad?
My favorite scene was when the dad gets killed. When the thing goes into his belly and up through his throat.
Yeah.
I thought that looked still pretty cool as far as, their special effects did. So that was the one that got me.
Mike, what about you?
I actually changed one of my laugh out louds to my scene that slays.
Okay.
Because I was struggling. And it was when Gamble and Madsen are running into the grocery store. There's the employee, like he's on the ground or whatever, and he pulls his gun and points at, where's the cereal? It was my favorite part of the whole movie.
Yeah.
So I had to use that.
I was going to say I didn't have a scene that slayed. So I had nothing. Nothing really stood out. Nothing blew my mind. Nothing, which kind of sucks. But all right, now we're going to head into what stood the test of time in this film. I liked them stabbing Gamble with the pitchfork and then stabbing the alien. So that was like just the we're going to use
his blood, his sickle cell or whatever, his diseased blood is like.
Yeah, but I was like, it's creative, I guess. Yeah. So I was like, I put that in there.
Not a cut that'll heal well. No, let's take this rusty pitch.
I know it's like
just
into your quad.
I'm gonna get tetanus
for sure. I'm gonna go get a tetanus shot after that. And then my only other thing that stood the test of time for me was, and it wasn't good, it was kind of weird. I said the kids turning into cocoons is a choice, but I guess it's unique. We don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Why did they go into the cocoons?
That was in my either what the fuck or shadows, because it's like they age so fast that it would only take like another week for them to be adults, but they're going to
Not even like they're like,
Yeah.
just a few days and they're already teenagers.
yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand the cocooning.
So let's cocoon for a week.
I don't know.
To
They
be
don't.
in our adult form.
They don't explain it either. Like, they just kind of go up to their cocoon stage. I was wondering the same thing. I was like, why are they cocoons?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's happening here?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that was one of the things that I said. I was like, I have questions about this, but I just accepted it.
Yeah.
I don't want to know more.
whatever.
So, it just
They're
is what it
cocoons.
is.
Apparently, we have 20 cocoons in the barn. That's just what happens.
Yeah, it's not on my like alien invasion bingo card.
Yeah.
Turn into cocoons. Mike, what did you have?
My only test of time was when the first tentacle breaks out of his skin. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's because we don't know what form it's going to take. Like it was a bit of a, oh, wow. And the effect looked good. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chad?
I like Natasha jumping through the glass.
Mm.
I didn't understand why she didn't do it before,
Yeah.
but
She was
'Cause-
never horny before.
I
She
guess
saw a man and was...
those fiery loins just got her through that glass. Like she couldn't touch the glass before. They kept her locked in. She's like, let me out. And then all of a sudden, Buddy comes in and she's like, here we
Just
go.
vagina
And
first. Breed me.
Vagina first. That was my test. And then what I also liked is she jumped out and she had the baseball and she just turns and whips the baseball at that chick's head and knocks her out.
She's learned all the skills from the TV,
I
Chad.
know
Watch
she learned
baseball.
how to pitch, how to drive a car, not just a vehicle, but a fucking Hummer.
A military Humvee, no problem.
All right.
Awesome.
To carry on our laughs here, we're going to look at our laugh out loud moments.
I think we've all done it.
Yes, I think so too. Mike, do you have anything extra to add?
I had a couple. So this one was more a dark laugh for me. But when Patrick, with his wife or his actual partner, and like she has the baby, and then he just like walks outside and kills himself. I'm like, is he not ready for parenthood?
It's just like, oh, fuck, and the toddler's on the floor. He skipped the newborn stage. It's like-
I can't handle this responsibility. Cacao. And then my other
You
one.
keep your eye on the prize. God damn it. I'm stressed.
Then my other one is when Eve is in the lab and Patrick is off fucking, and she starts to like moan and sweat and like shows signs of an orgasm, and the female scientists are like, "What's going on? I don't understand."
It's because not a lot of women actually orgasm.
I thought the female orgasm was a myth.
I took it more like science women don't have sex. What is this thing that's happening to her? It's never happened to me.
That was my like what the fuck moment. I was like, oh, okay. Chad, did you have anything else?
I had this one, and it's if you blink, you'll miss it. But it's Gamble and what's Michael Madsen's character in this? What's his name? He's like the
Press.
press.
Press and gamble.
Press and Gamble go up to this
Save
spot,
America.
and there's this like police line, do not cross, and simultaneously go under the tape and pop up at the exact same time. It's perfectly choreographed and synchronized, and I just like lost it. It's like because it reminds me of some cheesy Naked Gun
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
thing where they're just like they pop down and then they pop up, and
Duck
I was
one,
like, this is
two,
hilarious,
one,
yeah.
two, up, 1, 2.
so that was my one laugh out loud.
All right, now we're going to head into what was eerie to ear splitting. I already mentioned how loud it was when the babies were birthed. So, Chad, did you have anything else for that category?
The alien sex and the alien sound. Like when they're having sex, it sounds like
Oh,
like all those little tentacles are wisping around and going wild.
Yeah.
Like
and
the old
stuff.
sprinkler hose
Yes,
thing.
exactly. That thing that with the top, and when you turn
Yeah.
on the sprinkler hose, the wacky wild thing. That
Yeah.
when you go, yeah. exactly. That it's like that. So the wisping and stuff, and then at the end, when that horrific looking alien kind of shows itself, then just the sound it made, it reminded me of the Hercules monsters and just like just growling, and I didn't buy it. So those sound effects I didn't like. So ear splitting to me. Otherwise, the music really didn't play a part for me. Like it sounded a lot like 90s action stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. It was neither here nor there, but the alien sounds really bothered me.
Yeah, I would agree. Mike, what about you?
I just had like the music in this was just typical 90s action movie music, like not horror film, but it just sounded like every other 90s action film. So yeah.
I would agree. All right, now we're going to take a look at our what the fuck moments. Mike, what made you say what the fuck?
A lot of mine have come up already, but
Same.
the big one is, why would they bring Patrick to the exact same facility where they're holding the female alien?
Yeah.
Makes
no sense.
Go to a different part of the army base. Go to a different secure area.
Video call in or something.
Into the same room, basically. It was just stupid.
So stupid.
Well, and the fact that he gives himself up so easily, like, he's like, yeah, take me.
Yeah.
Like before he was totally resisting and hiding. And then he's like, yep. Okay. You got to take me in. Let's go. Wouldn't you think, something's odd.
Yeah.
Maybe
his demeanor's changed.
Take him to a different facility.
With more security and
an underground volcano layer.
Yeah.
Chad, what moments made you say what the fuck?
Oh, there were lots.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing, as much as we've already talked about the babies, when it first came out of her belly and that fully formed head came out and was like, me, I was like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? Like, this thing is there.
Yeah.
And then in the second birth, like, they never get birthed the same way twice. Like,
No.
the second one attacks the guy and holds him up in the air. I was like, why is it doing that? And then she goes and wants to have a baby with this. I don't know. So that whole thing I was like, what the fuck's going on? But really the birth coming through her belly like that the first time, just like, just got me.
Yeah, I thought that the kids were funny when they opened the door of the cabin and they're all just standing there. I was like, they're just chilling in the cabin.
It reminded me of Weapons when they open the basement and they're all just kind of there. It's the same. They're all just there staring. And
Yeah.
I was thinking like when they're all standing in lines, like they're ready to do the Sound of Music, like
high on a hill.
the Von Trapp family singers.
Could you imagine? They're like, goodbye. Oh man, yeah, they're just weird.
Yeah.
Well, and when those kids help out, I guess they were in their cocoons at the time, but you'd think they would be able to help fight because they are the aliens that are supposed to, take over the world.
But I think they were all cocooned by that point.
Yeah. Again, why the fuck are they in a cocoon?
We can't die, but put ourselves in a very vulnerable state.
Yeah. And is it me or did the little fog machine they were shooting at them seem to do nothing?
Yes.
It was like, shh, it's working. It's like, is it?
They're in their cocoon.
You have no proof.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of like when I used to play Pokemon on my Game Boy.
Yeah.
And then anytime you got what was it, Metapod? There was the 2 cocoon Pokemons.
I've never played Pokemon.
What?
No.
My God. Okay. So anyways, in Pokemon, it's essentially you have like Caterpie and Weedle, I think, and then they turn into cocoons.
Okay.
Right.
But when they want to battle you as they're evolving, they can't do anything except do harden. That's their only like defense. And so they end up dying very slowly. But it's like the worst when you're like, fuck Caterpie. You turn into Butterfree. So
Hurry up.
fucking transform.
I like that. Fuck Caterpie. Turn into Butterfly.
But, like, it's really annoying. Anyways, that's very niche
that's
to
hilarious.
to the 90s, I feel. All right, now we're going to move into hiding in the shadows. And like I said, I'm fine with these things being in the shadows.
Yeah.
I just accepted what it was for what it was. But Chad, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I had a few, but I think I'm jumping onto your boat here. I don't really need to know more about this film. It is what it is.
Yes.
I have stuff, for instance, in the lab when the blood comes out, when he spills the blood. Oh no!
Why
And
does he touch it?
the blood? Why does he
I
go
was
and
like,
touch
gross,
it?
don't touch it.
Yeah, I was like, why
Bare
would
fingers.
First of all, why wouldn't you put a glove on? And like you've worked in the medical realm for a while, I'm thinking. Like, why would you go touch it barehanded and just be like, yeah, okay. Like I put gloves on before I do first aid.
Yes.
This is like blood you took from someone who was in space.
Yeah.
Maybe take more precautions. Why does it go into the wall?
Yes, I have that as well.
Was
Yeah.
another thing I had. The whole cocoon thing I didn't understand. We've already talked about. So yeah, there are questions, but you know what? Let's fucking bury it. Bury it with the shovel, then bury the shovel. I don't need to know. We can continue.
Mike, what about you?
After chat, we're done. Well, Mike, I
yeah.
got 8. No,
And I want
Go ahead.
answers.
You can talk. We can talk about it. I don't care.
my first one isn't really a question. It was just maybe it should have gone into the laugh out loud, but it's like, oh, we're experiencing some sort of new alien life form. And I forget who asked me, like, how do we find a new alien? I'm like, gee, I don't know. Maybe the 3 people who just came back from Mars.
It's like in their town and everything too. It's like it's
That's
not
weird.
It'd be weird if it was like on the other side of the world. It's like, oh, that doesn't seem related, but it's like in your town.
What significant event happened 3 days ago that could possibly link to what's going on right now?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, and that's it.
All right. Now we're going to head into our Fright Done Right, where we look at films that did it better. Chad.
Any alien film. So Aliens, the Alien trilogy. Then there's also Species 1. That did it better. Star Wars. Do you want me to just list off any film? Like science
Red Planet.
fiction as far as, but Aliens, I think definitely did it better than this film. If we're talking about aliens and the spread of, them taking over an area,
Yeah.
those two films are excellent compared to this one. Species 1 is way better than this one. So I would focus my energy on that unless you want to see some nipples and some
Giant
alien
alien
sex.
nipples.
Yeah.
Yep.
And some freaky babies being born, then,
Yep.
go ahead. But whatever floats your boat. But there are lots of alien movies that do it way better than this one.
Way, way better.
Yep.
Yeah, even like the having it pop out of the skin too is
Mhm.
way better in
Yeah.
Alien. So,
Yeah.
Mike.
I had Species 1 and I had The Thing.
Oh, yeah.
The thing
For
way
like-
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I had Alien. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And pretty much any, except for
3?
Life Force?
Life Force, and then, but also, oh my God, the truck one. Why can't I remember? it?
Maximum
Overdrive.
No, I think that one did it worse.
I love that one.
I know you do. I hate that movie so much.
It's so bad it's good.
No, it's not. All right, now we're going to head into our bonus features. Mike, you had quite a few. Why don't you kick us off?
All right. Financial information. The budget for this film was $35 million. Yeah. And it only made $26.8 million worldwide.
So $35 million, what is that in today's monies?
$69.5 million.
Holy shit. That is a major
Yep.
production.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
It did not
Did
come
not do
through.
well.
No.
And I like this one. So I talked about how Geiger kind of pulled away from this. But Michael Madsen, before his personal website was redesigned, the movie was listed in his filmography accompanied by only 2 words: big mistake.
Oh,
man.
I mean, and he has made some films.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He's got a rich catalog, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh. I had most of the nude scenes were actually shortened in the final version of the film. If you want to see more, you can head to the bonus features in the DVD. So,
I'm good.
Any perks out there?
Amazon
Yeah.
Blu-ray remastered.
Eve, they made a comment saying, oh, how biblical her name is.
Right.
But then it actually stands for Extraterrestrial Vulnerability Experiment. So it's not very biblical. Chad, what'd you have?
Well, I had to piggyback on what Mike said. Michael Madsen and Natasha Henstridge have disowned the film, claiming to hate it. In regards to H.R. Geiger, he actually requested to have a reduction of credit in his involvement, not having been impressed with the film either. Oh, man. Could you imagine being called up and saying, yeah, can you like limit the amount I mentioned in this film? Patrick Ross has 2 types of alien forms, bipedal and quadrupedal. The bipedal form is for mating, and its appearance is the male version of Eve's alien form, while the quadrupedal form, so-called Fighting Patrick, is for combat and is bigger, brutish, and more massive. But moved
horribly.
So slow.
It was we didn't talk about that. It was awful.
It looked like a puppet that just did not know where to go. It was bad.
Yeah.
Mike, what else did you have?
Director Peter Medak was uncomfortable filming the nude scenes for the film. And also he's the director of The Changeling, just if that name is pinging the back.
Yeah, I was going to
yeah.
say,
Yeah.
okay.
But I was uncomfortable filming the nude scenes for the film, but ultimately found them to be necessary to the story.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I understand.
Interesting.
The sex scenes were necessary because he had to have babies, but like, again, like the nudity is necessary. Really speaks to the art that I'm trying to convey.
Oh, that's like in that, what was that one we did where he's like, we should just have a shower scene in this.
Oh, that high school.
They're in a high school.
Horror High? Was it? No.
Is that what it's called?
Return to Horror High?
Return to Horror
Return
High.
to Horror
Yeah.
High. That's the one. Yeah. Where they're directing the film. We just need nudity here.
It's like, they have this serious conversation, but have them do it in a shower so they're naked.
Oh my God.
Elements of that throughout all these 90s films, it seems,
Yes.
right? Like anytime you get this like arbitrary nudity, it's just why? And then it's, but all right.
Though on the posters and the DVD covers, Eve is wearing a black leather outfit. She never actually wears one in the film. She's mostly just naked. Chad, what else did you have?
Who's Sarah Winters? It says it's her debut.
I don't know. I saw that too. I'm like, she played Melissa. No idea who that
What the
was.
fuck's Melissa?
Maybe Patrick's partner?
Is she the female astronaut?
No.
Michael Madsen and McKelty Williamson have previously co-starred in the first 2 Free Willy films.
Oh.
Okay.
I got nothing.
One thing I found in my research, obviously, is that one guy got arrested masturbating in public. The main character.
Michael Madsen?
Uh-oh.
Patrick, the guy who plays.
I thought
It wasn't James Cromwell, I assume.
it was Justin Lazard.
Oh, the guy who played Patrick.
Yeah, so that's
Oh.
yeah, that's what I thought. So he was arrested. Let me just find it here. He was arrested because he was exposing his genitals and masturbating near a children's playground.
Oh my God.
Where, sorry, I shouldn't have left this. Oh yeah, I remember this.
By
This is
the
a big
by.
one, Sam.
Sorry, I
I
don't have anything else, and then I was like, oh wait a
don't know. You
minute.
took the leather one from me and you left that one in the bank?
Yeah, a bunch of people witnessed the incident, and then he ended up getting tasered as well during the
Oh.
arrest. So yeah,
So that's probably why he hasn't been in too many films after that. Or is he? I don't know. I haven't looked up his IMDb filmography, so.
I didn't look up what happened to him after. It does say he's a retired actor.
Yeah, there you go,
under him on IMDb, but
Sorry, I'm just reading this like from a Miami Vice community chat board. Someone's like, geez, shocking. Not something you'd expect from a banking error and former model. It's like, yeah, because we hold them to a higher standard.
That's right. Yeah.
it kind of looks like that was kind of when it hit. Yeah, when everything stopped. He's got 1998. He's got a couple. He did Universal Soldier and The Giving Tree in 1999, but nothing more recent than that.
I'm sure his publicist released something about exhaustion.
Yeah, too much. I don't know. I don't even know how long he was in, if he even went to jail or what happened.
Well, if he was in Universal Soldier, it was a bit part. He was one of the like minion soldiers that gets killed because Van Damme and Lundgren were the main characters in that. And so there's no way he had a
Bigger part.
major
no.
part in that film.
Mike, did you have anything?
International titles. Brazil called it Experiment 2, The Mutation.
Okay.
Greece was Deadly Species 2, Terror in the Flesh.
Okay.
And then Taiwan, and I asked Louise to clarify the translation because it seemed weird, but it was like Species 2, both liver and gallbladder torn apart. And that was the literal
They're
translation.
not wrong.
She says it's like more of an expression just to mean like absolute like destruction to the body. They just chose those 2 organs
The gallbladder's really specific.
Yeah.
The small and large intestines.
Interesting.
All right. With that, we're going to head into our watchability scale. Mike, where would you put this on the watchability scale?
I would give it a big old 1. Again, it's not the angriest I've been, but it's not enjoyable. If you're going to go to any of the Species series, obviously just go to the first one. And if you're going to just want an alien film, watch any other one except for maybe Life Force. Even Life Force. Watch Life Force instead of this. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, absolutely. Come on.
No. I'm going to go see what I gave.
Zombie vampires in London? It was great.
No. That movie was bad. That was really bad.
But yeah, this one's a 1
I can't
for me.
remember what I gave that one.
All right. I'm not going to go and give it a 1. Like I said, I was fine with the ride. Like, I don't think it's a horror movie. Like, I definitely think, and there's so many flaws with it, but I was like mildly entertained while watching, like, to be honest. And it was like quick, didn't drag out. And I took it for what it was. I'm going to give it a 2. Yeah. 2.
Just proud. I'm going to give it a 2.
Yep, a 2.
Take that.
Yeah. Chad, what about you?
I don't think I hated it as much as I've hated some of the films that we've done. It didn't make me angry. I was annoyed that it kept crashing on me, and it took me longer to watch it than it needed to.
Yeah.
But I think if you're just, I don't know. Talking about this has made it more fun, I guess, for me. Looking back on it, I think if you were going to watch it with some buddies and just laugh about it, I think it would be okay. Species 1 definitely does it better. So if you're looking for a horror film, just watch that one. Otherwise, if you're looking for a laugh, maybe I'm going to give it a 2 as well. I don't think it's worth seeking out, but if you stumble upon it and you got some buddies around, it's worth a laugh. There are definitely some flaws.
There are lots of flaws, but if you just accept it and you're like, you know what, this is what it is, then I think you'll be fine.
I went back and checked, and Sam, you gave Life Force a 3.
Oh,
whoa!
You know what? Then I'm going to bump this up to a 3 as well.
Are you?
Yep, I'll bump it up just based on that.
What did I give it?
We both gave Life Force 1s.
Yeah,
Life Force was pretty bad.
I'm going to stay at a 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay at a 2.
I actually think it's a 2. I'm not going to bump it up, but looking back,
okay, all right.
Looking back, I think I don't know. I do think I liked it better. And I don't know if it's just because we came out of...
It sounds like you liked it better.
I think
remember
so too,
you talking about Life Force and just not giving it as much.
I'm surprised I gave it a 3.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I do like this one better, but I don't want to give it a 4 because I can't.
No.
I can't
It's not worth a 4, definitely.
No, and Life Force, I must have been in a very good mood watching that movie or something.
It was the first one we rated that day, and so everybody was in a better mood. And
yeah, because this one, I'm like, it was better for me. But I think too, like in the context, I had just watched, this was my 3rd one out of the ones that we watched.
Oh yeah.
And it was a lot faster paced.
That's true.
It was, and I didn't have to think as hard or read subtitles. So it was a bit easier.
And you are giving it a 3.
No.
No? Okay.
No, I'll keep it at
It was
2.
definitely a turn-off film.
Yeah.
Like you didn't have to think about it. You just saw it for what it was.
saw
It
what
was
you
just
saw.
everything, the blood, the gore, that bad acting. Like, I mean, it is what again, it's a movie that was made. And I watched it.
Yeah, I might have to reevaluate where I put Life Force, but yeah, I'll keep it at a 2. All right. And with that, thank you very much for listening to us today. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We are at ScreamStreamPod. Stop by our website, screamsandstreams.com, where we have information about our episodes, descriptions of our categories, links to our research, our watchability scale, and a page where you can recommend movies you want us to discuss. And please rate, comment on, and subscribe to our show on any of the platforms where you get your podcast. Until next time, this has been Sam and
Mike
and
Chad.
Scare you later.